It's day 392 off the grid, and again I am out at Foxton Beach. Beautiful day. Beautiful day. Just a few days before Lunasa. Up by the surf camera again, and not a lot good has really happened up here. The solar panel is still missing. Other than that, it looks pretty much intact. It's a bit forlorn that it's not actually operating, I think. I thought they were going to get this going after the winter ended. Well, now the summer, it's not ended yet, but you know, it's high summer in a few days, and after that it's just downhill, isn't it, you know? So, I don't know. Still, it's cool to be out here. It's a struggling beacon, I guess it is. It's not really a beacon, is it? It's almost the opposite of a beacon in many senses. Quite a busy day today. I went to the chiropractor in the morning. That was a good session after the pagan gathering, trauma of the airbed. I think it was good. I went to Mavtech and done the final steps in setting up the audio logging computer. I even did a short radio show and recorded it on that audio logging setup to test it, and it appears to be working very well. So that's some good progress. I was going to come out here and get a load of firewood out, all the way over that way, all the way over at the Delta side there, but no. When I went over to speak to Jim, Mavtech's chairman, he had some more demo wood from his reconstruction project he's doing there in Foxtown, and ended up with a boot load of demo wood instead, which of course is probably better. I mean, the beech wood will still be at the beach, but if I hadn't grabbed this demo wood today, it would have gone off to be dumped somewhere on a trailer. So I guess that was pretty good. Yeah, solar, it's pretty good at the moment too, of course. Got that freezer running. The freezer's running pretty well, though it seems to be just running all the time at the moment, but I guess that's because it's so warm in that sunroom in the summer. It won't be once it turns into the darker seasons, and that's the idea of putting it there. It'll be essentially the coldest part of the house in winter, so hopefully we can get the freezer running deeper into the winter. My kind of solar thermal battery, well, not solar, but thermal battery really, in the freezer in the form of all those ice packs, or slicker pads as they used to be known. Not 100% certain whether that's highly successful. I mean, certainly they're frozen, but it seems that other things in the freezer can sort of gain temperature once the motor's been turned off, while those remain frozen. Because, I mean, interestingly, of course, if you're down in Antarctica and you pack stuff in the ice, it doesn't freeze. It sort of just gets refrigerated. So maybe that's what's happening here. I've basically created a fridge, but whether it's capable of just holding that freezing. I mean, I don't care if the temperature raises a little bit during the time it's turned off, but obviously it's got to stay at least decently below 0 degrees Celsius. So yeah, so we'll see how that goes. I'm thinking about trying a fan in there actually to circulate the air around a bit more. We'll see how that goes. I'm almost thinking I should build some kind of little tunnel out of those cold bricks, with baffles made from the cold bricks, and force the fan to blow air down that baffled path. I don't know. Maybe I won't bother. Maybe I'll just beef up the solar system so it runs better, which I have done already a bit anyway, and I'm going to do some more. So, that's that really. But you carry on, as it were. Foxton Beach, eh? Just wonderful day. A little bit of breeze. Otherwise, it would just be megally, stupidly hot. Pretty foolish actually climbing up this hill. But hey. But I'm done up here really, so I'm going to head back to Baffy and the boys and see what needs doing around the house. So there we go. That's day 392 off the grid. Unless, of course, I do something more with the solar setup at home, then there'll be an addendum, won't there?